So I want to review today's episode of Super, episode 57. Uh, it was certainly, good overall, but I'm gonna go into what I liked and what I kind of, just little comments here and there. So the or fights rather, between Goku and Black and Zamazu and Future Trunks, I thought they were very well choreographed. We don't really see two on two fights in Dragon Ball ever, so it was nice to have that change of pace. And I like how after they left I like Vegeta getting in on that action too for that brief scene, because it also shows that he will not give up, and I really like that. I've always liked that about his character from back in Z. He just would refuse to back down. You have to just completely take down every ounce of his breath to stop him from, continuing the fight. He just wouldn't give up. That's always something that appealed to me about his character, just the determination factor. Um, here it's in a very genuine case. He's trying to help his son and his, rival survive this. And I really like that. It's a nice touch. Um, and going into the Zamazu situation. So this episode basically confirmed that the one we saw last episode, as I kind of suspected, wasn't or isn't the same Zamazu as the one that we've seen over the last few episodes before this, who made a reappearance at the end of this prior episode. Of this episode, I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my words. And with that being said, you also have to factor in that this you could tell almost, because again he just got these green earrings out of nowhere. It didn't make sense to me for his character to go from this guy who's kind of bordering on becoming evil to just, I'm flat out evil, I'm a bad mamma jamma, just out of nowhere. um I just thought they would, if it was the same guy, they would have been moving the story too fast. And another thing, I really thought weeks ago when they were giving us the episode titles and the previews and all of that, that the arc would end here. That they would have gone to the future, beat up Black, beat up whoever else was involved with him, and then we would have just had our finale. Now, one thing they're doing with this arc that apparent, and I'm just speculating. Apparently, we're going to be seeing a dual villain-esque type story where you have Future Zamazu's the head honcho of the evil duo of him and Black in the future, and then Zamazu in the present timeline is the big bad over there. It's really interesting to me because it sort of parallels the Cell arc in a way, um, but at the same time it does something new. So basically, with the Cell arc, you had these different versions of pre-existing characters, but the difference between all of this was that you had just one version that was needed to be defeated, and then when the other one came around, they weren't even a big deal anymore. They were even a factor. And obviously, Goku could probably kill Black in the present timeline, but he still has these high hopes for him. So I'm wondering if their interactions in this episode, at least the ones between Goku and the future counterpart, if they'll have changed his mind or kind of swayed his opinion a little bit. Because you have to ask yourself, is this the ultimate faith of this guy? Is he just going to become this evil, uh, person bent on murdering me? So it definitely was interesting. Um, Other little moments I liked closer to the end were, Bulma showing her just absolute horrified state, and Vegeta coming back all beat up. Uh, Sorry, I'm doing this at night, so I'm so tired and I gotta go take a nap. The other part that I was really a fan of was, the end, yeah, with Zamazu. Guy was a lot stronger than I thought he was. He took charge. He was assertive beyond any type of means. I mean, I was completely astonished by the levels that he went to achieve his task at the end. And that next episode preview had me heated up, so I can't wait to see what happens. But yeah, definitely a good episode. Certainly one of the higher quality episodes of the series right now. And I hope it gets better and better. Thank you for watching and have a good day.